welcome back. So today, there we go. Uh, we're going to be doing a little install on my thermostat here. As you saw from the description and the thumbnail, what we're going to be doing is I don't have a C wire. I have two zones. This zone only controls heat. The other zone is heat and air. Well, since this is heat only, there's no C wire, and this thing is chewing through AA batteries. So I purchased a 24 volt, let me show you, 24 volt power supply. There we go. So we're going to be hooking this up to the thermostat. It's super, super easy. This is available on Amazon. It works with many different thermostats or devices. It works with Nest if you don't have a C wire. It works with, I have a Sensi, which it works with. So there's many that it works with. I'll put a link in the description where you can buy this off Amazon. I think it's like 15 bucks. Super worth it. So yeah, so let me get the camera turned around and I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, so first, the only thing we should need is the adapter, which you can see comes with tons of cord. We'll be cutting that, which is why you need a wire cutter and stripper and a very small, that's not focusing, but small flathead screwdriver. That's all we should need for this job. Again, it's going to be super, super easy. So let's get into it. Okay, so what you want to do is this is, like I said, an Emerson Sensi. So obviously I can show you it for mine. But what I'm going to do is this one, you just pulls off, and then there's your information. This just kind of plugs in when it snaps on. It has batteries. They're supposed to be for backup. But again, since I only have two wires hooked up, I don't have the C wire. And so it chews through batteries like crazy, okay? So we're going to fix that. So basically, what we're going to do is this plug adapter, oops, has, let me get it in the picture here. Let's see if I can, there you go, two bare wires, okay? They are going to go to RC and C, and it doesn't matter which wire goes where, it makes no difference. That's it. Once I hook them up like that, and then plug it in, we're done. Now, in my case, what I'm going to do, let me just show you. I'm going to run the wire from, here and then down along the molding and then along the floor molding, and then I'm just going to come right up and plug it in. So there's not going to be a lot visible in my case because I want to try and keep it neat. And I also have a staple gun. That's an extra tool, not necessary, but I want to keep it nice and neat along the molding, so I'm going to staple it so it's not super visible. And that's basically what I'm going to do. I am going to try and see if I can loosen this and maybe get the wire behind, just so that when it snaps on, it's not interfering. I don't think it will anyway, but we're going to see. I may actually try without. I'm going to try and just see if it snaps over. So let's. What I'm going to do is put the phone down. I'm going to measure out, because this cord is way too long. So I'm going to measure out how much I need, cut it, strip it, and then we'll get back to installing it. Okay, so I've shortened the wire. I've hooked it to RC and C. All you do is slide the wire in under here and then tighten down the associated screw. Make sure it's in firmly. It's not going to come out because, and then it's going to put 24 volt. So it's all hooked up. So what I'm going to do now is run my wire, staple it nice and neat so it's hidden out of the way, and then we're going to see how it looks. Okay, so we've got it all neatened up. I have routed the wire nice and neat all along here, and then it goes right up to the plug. So it's nice and neat. Oops. Nice and neat. Oops, I don't want to do that. So it's nice and neat, wires out of the way, and it's working great. So yeah, as you can see, the installation of the C-wire adapter was not hard, super easy. Anyone can do it. And yeah, it helps because, like I said, if you have an instance where you don't have a C-wire, the instructions in the thermostats say you can't install it. Well, I called, and you can. I've been running that one for probably 2 years without a C-wire, and you just choose through batteries every several months. AA batteries, it uses 2. Now, those batteries are strictly for backup, and now that 24 volt adapter is for the C-wire. So like I said, I'll put a link in the description where you can buy that if you need one on Amazon. And yeah, So thanks again to everyone who has subscribed. If you haven't yet, we're getting close to that 1,000 subscriber threshold. Please click subscribe. Otherwise, give a thumbs up. Share my video. Maybe someone else can find value in it. Comment. I answer all comments. And yeah, we'll see you next time.